Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Nas being left speechless, man. You see what I'm saying, man? We got Nicki Minaj, man, facing a SWAT team, man. We got Travis Scott opening week projections, man. Boosie against WACK. We got Cardi B, yo, Cardi B going ham again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Let me. Hey, yo, man, we gonna have a short video for today. I ain't playing this time. This time, I mean it. I mean it. Check this out, man. Donald Trump has called Joe Biden a dumb son of a bitch. Okay? Oh, there go the rain. Okay? And he said he is going to evict Crooked Joe from the White House. And then they grabbed Donald Trump by the elbow with it and said, back in your cell, and then they closed the cell door. All right? Never mind all that, okay? You ain't come here for that. Nas has dropped that album called Magic 2. Come on, Rain. It's like you gonna start now as soon as I start the video. No, praise the Most High for the rain. You see what I'm saying? Nas has been left speechless, absolutely speechless, by Magic, man. I want you, now he dropped the album called Magic. One of my favorite songs on the album is called Abracadabra. Also, he got that song Pistols on your album cover. You know what I mean? That joint is hard too, man. He like, I'm MC Shan with a Uzi. And then MC Shan got on the mic like, I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't heard about it. But we reported that the other day, but I'm almost positive they have to have squared that whole situation away. Nevertheless, take a look at this video with Nas being absolutely flabbergasted by a magic trick. Take a look real quick.
Can you squeeze your hands tight for me? Excellent. I want you guys to watch the Sharpie. I'm just gonna draw an image. So we got an X, right? Watch the X. If I were to take the permanent ink off my hand, it's just like magic. 1, 2, 3. We're all here for a reason.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here.
See that? Show the hand.
We're leaving.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know, every time people do magic tricks in front of black people, they always walk away. We rarely have all we do is we walk away as if the person has done, you know what I'm saying? Like they levitated in front of us with the help of like gargoyles from hell. You see what I'm saying? Every time we see a magic trick, we're like, oh hell no, I'm out. That's just that's the first thing we always do. We walk away like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't play that magic stuff, man. That stuff be scaring us. You know what I mean? That's gonna be low key. But look. Never mind that. I'm doing very well on my time right now. It's only been 2 minutes. I'm already on the 3rd story. I got 6 stories. We're gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be our 8-minute video. We ain't had an 8-minute video since 2020. You're like, well, if you keep running your mouth, it ain't gonna be 8 minutes. Yo, don't be coming at me, man. All right? Don't, please. Okay? I ain't had a coffee in days until today. I'm hype right now. Listen, Nicki Minaj. All right? Oh, did y'all see the Barbie movie? Did you? No. But I look like going to see a Barbie movie. I did kind of want to see it, but then I heard that, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of funny stuff in there. So I was like, nah, I'm good. But like, what would you expect? I thought it was going to have a little bit of satire in it. But I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Who knows and who cares? All right? Listen, Nicki Minaj is the victim of, yet again, another swatting incident. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, I think swatting is when people call a SWAT team to come to your house. It happens whenever, like not bloggers, but like people be playing video games and stuff like that, and then they be talking to the chat, and then the people in the chat call the SWAT team to come and raid the game player's house. So while they be like live streaming and stuff like that, you see the SWAT team come kick in the door and stuff like that, grab the gamer and be putting them face down on the ground and stuff like that, because the SWAT team has been informed that they got, like, you know what I'm saying, babies in cages and stuff like that, weird stuff, okay? It's very, very dangerous though, because we know that when the police show up, the SWAT team shows up if they busting through your door, you're gonna be shocked, you're gonna turn around quick, they might start to clapping. You know what I mean? And that's very, very scary. Anyway, Nicki Minaj, they keep swatting her, man. They swatted her again. And they swatted her LA home. They said, they were told, let me see if I can, it says in early June, it was reported that Nicki was the victim of not one, but 2 other swatting incidents. The first claim that that alleged child abuse occurred against her 2-year-old son, and another claim that Nicki's home was on fire. Police have found all these claims to be false, and they're looking to determine why someone continues to target Nicki. How the hell can they find out who stole money from, you know what I'm saying, like from all of those COVID-19? Maybe figuring out, like, if, let me tell you something. They'll figure out, like, if you stole a grain of rice. They supposedly can see a grain of rice from a damn satellite, but y'all can't figure out who keeps swatting Nicki Minaj, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's, like, nothing is real. Nothing is real. You know what I'm saying? Like they be acting, oh, we can't find. When y'all can't find stuff, I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but they be losing $2 billion satellites and stuff like that. They be losing all kinds of billions of dollars in outer space. But as soon as you lose $4,922, they'll find your ass and put you in prison. You know what I'm saying? So the sheriff deputies arrived at Nicki Minaj's residence Saturday afternoon. I guess this was yesterday, with their sirens and their lights on after someone called 911, claiming that a person was shot at her home. But they already caught Carly Russell. They caught Carly Russell. Easy, they caught Carly Russell. You like us because she was from Alabama. It couldn't have been that difficult. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay? I don't even know why. Like, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are lots of smart people in Alabama. You like they're pretty people in Alabama. Please, okay? What are you trying to say? People in LA are smarter? You don't remember the IQ story that we ran where we looked at the IQ scores of everybody from state to state? LA was number 48. You like, what are you trying to say? It doesn't matter, you won't understand. Listen, they need to stop swatting Nicki Minaj. It ain't right. It ain't right. What if they come in there shooting? I think that's what it seems like. It's like this country's getting worse. And you know what they said? They said we are out of the dude from the UN said we are out of the era of global warming. We have now entered the era of global boiling. You know what that means? That means this earth is unusually hot right now. And if it's hot, it's like preparation for hell, ain't it? It's like it's boiling and then it's gonna burst into flames. The Most High has look. The Most High said, "I'm not gonna cover the world with water again. I'm gonna cover it in fire. It's gonna be baptized in fire." I said, "Dang." You know what I'm saying? Got saved immediately. All right, let me get saved. I ain't playing with the Most High because it's hot outside. Where we at over here? All right, let me give you one more story. This one's gonna blow your mind. You ready? You like I was born ready. All right, listen. Somebody by the name of Shannon Stillwell. His name is SB. Okay, he's one of the co-defendants in the Young Thug's RICO trial case. Okay, against YSL. They arrested SB, and he was accused of murder. Okay. But when they arrested him, right, this man was in the midst of a religious ceremony that involved sacrificing a goat. You like, was he Haitian? Yo, please, man, don't do us like that. Please don't do us like that. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do strange stuff. Don't be thinking like, you see, you know what I've learned? I was talking with somebody yesterday. You know what I learned, man? There's a lot of propaganda that goes on. A lot of propaganda that goes on. Oh, look who decided to show up. Keys said what up. You see what I'm saying? Keys finally came out from vacation. Unbelievable. Apparently I work for Keys. Anyway, yes. Listen, don't be fooled by American propaganda, all right? I mean, we've heard of Russian propaganda. We've heard of propaganda, like, you know what I'm saying? As we went through high school, we hear of all kinds of propaganda. You think the United States don't have its own propaganda? I'm afraid of leaving the country because I swear everyone is going to kill me. A large part of that is propaganda. You see what I'm saying? And you know the propaganda against Haiti. Oh my gosh. They done scared us about Haiti when in fact, they are death-defied of Haiti after Haiti done won its own independence without anybody's assistance. After they saw them Haitian people win their independence, they got 1,000% scared. They said, we are never going to extend any kind of helping hand to these people. After the earthquake, they was like, oh yes, donate money to it, and then they stole all the money. But we ain't gonna get into the Clinton Foundation. Anyway, where am I at over here? Yes, so Young Thug's co-defendant, Shannon Stillwell, was arrested in the midst of performing a religious ceremony sacrificing a goat. Okay? Young Thug's lawyers have filed a motion to remove any details about the ritual animal slaughter, you know what I'm saying, from the evidence being used so that the jury is not prejudiced against, you know what I'm saying? I think they still haven't even found the jury, but they don't want that whole sacrificing a goat situation to even be mentioned in the trial. Take a listen to 11 Alive News. Take a listen real quick.
Tonight, a bizarre update in the YSL trial involving Atlanta rapper Young Thug. Well, his attorneys filed a motion claiming that his co-defendant, Shannon Stillwell, was arrested, quote, while in the midst of a religious ceremony which involved supposed to sacrifice of goats. Stillwell faces several charges, including murder. This new motion was filed to exclude this evidence from the trial.
Tell me that ain't one of the wildest things you ever heard in your life. You only hear it here. You see what I'm saying? Oh shoot, I just saw lightning. I got to hurry this up. You way past 8 minutes. Never mind, what you watching my time? You the timekeeper now. I didn't ask for a timekeeper. Keys, we get it, you're here. We get it. Okay? We get it, you're here. Let me pivot over to my shoutouts real quick. Hold on for a second. Let me pivot over to my shoutouts real quick. There go the thunder. Let me hurry up. All right, where we at over here, man? We got yo. I want to shout out. Look. I tell you, one of my favorite albums is the Gunna album, right? But I want to give a shout out to Gunna. No, not that Gunna. I'm talking about Gunna, Chris Ingebrigtsen's pops. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Chris Ingebrigtsen is one of the first names that I actually remember shouting out. This dude was rocking with us from the jump. A lot of y'all was rocking with us from the jump, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I remember always shouting him out in the very beginning. Then I think he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Shout out to Gunna. Chris Ingebrigtsen's pops. It's his birthday, man. Y'all know I don't like birthday shout outs, but I'm going to shout out Chris Ingebrigtsen's pops, Gunna, because you know what I'm saying? I love that name, personally. Shout out to you, man. My man said, yo, I had to come back after Celebs said he wasn't a fan of birthday shout outs. Yeah. But yo, we do it for you, big dog. We do it for you. Check this out, man. New Era, shout out to New Era. New Era said, yo, that father-daughter love is real. Talking about Benzino and Coyle Ray. He said, my oldest daughter's mom had turned my daughter against me. But the more me and my daughter talk is building that love back up. Thank you, God. Yo, man. And then Jennifer Rice said, yo, one conversation at a time. Yo, he said, even though she's 13, I tell her she'll always be my baby. Just like you said, one conversation at a time. Hey, yo, man, prayers up for you and your daughter, man, that y'all continue to heal your relationship. I do not like when people weaponize children against the parent. Whoever weaponizes a child against their parent is the evil one in the situation, as far as I'm concerned. They ain't supposed to weaponize somebody's child against the parent. You know what I mean? Because when you weaponize a child and make them hate the parent, you're in essence trying to create like a curse on the child, because a child that dishonors their parent becomes cursed. You see what I'm saying? Don't weaponize your child against the parent. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all know I'm talking directly to you. You know I'm talking to you. Don't be trying to justify like, yeah, but they parent be doing bad stuff. It don't matter. You're supposed to honor your parent. You see what I'm saying? You training your child to dishonor the parent. It's like you're trying to train the child to be cursed, to practice cursed behavior. Get it together. Training your child to disrespect the parent. Supposed to always honor the parent, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me, hold on for a minute. Y'all should know better than to do stuff like that. Yo, check this out, man. Where am I at over here? Is my time still going? All right, look. I got another shout out, real quick. Shout out to Pastor Bless One. Pastor Bless One say, yo, can I get a shout out just because I love your voice? Of course. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Pastor Bless One, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep teaching the word to the sheep. You know what I'm saying? And G-Rod, she said, yo, you got that right. Prices went up, but our pay didn't. And that's the trick, right? Ain't that the trick? Why the prices going up, but my pay ain't going up? As soon as I started every time they announce a pay raise for the teachers, the prices jump up. I'm just keeping my head above water still. You see what I'm saying? It's like the theme for Good Times is about to play. And lastly, Harold Johnson. My man said, yo, this is crazy how this world's become. They're trying to clown Akon for wearing knockoffs, but no one in that room has more money and success than Akon has. That's the reason why most wealthy people of other races dress like they're not wealthy. Maybe my thinking is wrong. No, I don't think your thinking is wrong. I think your thinking is right. I think when you got real money, you don't spend all your money on like spending money on high price items is poor people behavior, as far as I'm concerned. You see what I'm saying? Like it's poor people trying to look rich. You know what I mean? When you see real rich people, they're not sitting around. I saw a video with Diddy, Rick Ross, and Elon Musk. Elon Musk and Rick Ross and Diddy started showing their teeth, they started showing their jewelry, they started showing their watches. And Elon Musk just looked at the camera. And it told me everything I needed to know. Who's the richest person in that room? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is trying to look rich. And Elon Musk is like, I got the billions. You know what I'm saying? And Rick Ross and Diddy are living check to check. You like that? I live in check to check. Yeah, I know. It just disgusts me when people try to look rich. Anyway, let's get back to wrap this bad boy up because I gotta go inside. Listen, man. Travis Scott's opening week numbers have come out, and his opening week numbers is crazy. I mean, I don't think I've heard any Travis Scott songs, but the opening week numbers is crazy anyway. His album is called Utopia. All right. It's slated to do between 450K and 550K his first week. How? I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you right now. 275K are streams. Okay. I'm still confused at how that is because I don't really hear the music playing. But Billboard said in 2020 that they were going to try to make it harder to bundle albums. Billboard had posted something back in 2020. They said, merchandise and album bundles beginning October 9th, no further sales of albums can be reported if bundled with merchandise, even if the album and merchandise are available a la carte. Albums scheduled to release on or before October 8th can report sales generated from the bundles, but only through October 8th. After October 8th, they wasn't going to add any bundles. Back in 2018, Nicki Minaj was kind of bent out of shape about that because album bundles helped Astroworld's album outperform her Queen album, okay? But Tekashi 6ix9ine already, you know what I'm saying, pulled back the curtain and let it be known that a lot of these artists are paying for Billboard streams. Like, they're paying big dollars for it too. You see what I'm saying? They're using credit cards, their own credit cards to pay off, to purchase all kinds of streams and all kinds of funny stuff like that. Because of course the psychology is, if this thing is selling like hotcakes, then apparently a lot of people like it, and so you must like it too. And so all of us, they make you like it by letting you believe that a lot of other people are interested in it, when in fact nobody's listening to it and nobody's playing it. That's why it always baffles me, like when I hear about what albums are doing all these streams, but then I never hear the music. You know what I'm saying? It always baffles me. And then the stuff you do hear on radio, no one really cares to. You think people are bumping it, they just bumping their radio loud. You know what I'm saying? They're not bumping the song because it's hot. Where we at over here? All right, look. This is supposed to be a really short video, but look, I mean, damn, I can't shut up. Listen. So, Boosie was having an issue with Kodak Black because he did the song with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Okay? Tekashi's WACK100. There's too many people here, man. Kodak Black was like, yo, man, don't nobody should be watching my pockets. I'm trying to make this paper. WACK100 came in and said, yo, man, Kodak made $1 million off of that. So why would anybody be upset about that? Okay. Boosie did make a statement to Kodak Black. It was a really, really hard statement, but it looked like the statement was kind of washed away, or it was like a dry delete. Okay. Now, WACK100 came back out and said, nah, Kodak Black really did make $1 million off of that song feature. And WACK100 posted a video saying that, look at the $1 million that Kodak Black made. Boosie has come back out and made a statement. He said, quote, I never said he didn't get paid, LOL. That ain't what this about. And you know that, WACK100. Don't act like I said y'all was lying about the money. You posting this does not help his situation at all. It's actually worse. Now, he only got paid $600K and got to pay $400K in taxes. I don't think that really matters whether he got to pay taxes. I mean, he just got a big bag. That's the whole point. You see what I'm saying? I could use an extra $600K. You see what I'm saying? So hit that like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind trying to help your boy make $600K, although that, you know, if you hit the like button, I don't know if it'll quite do that, but I mean, it might help me get at least $600. Now, Boosie followed up and said, yo, you picking sides and you wrong. We better than that. Check your DM, WACK100. So a lot of the conversations happen, you know what I'm saying, in a DM. But I mean, there's also a lot of stuff that happens in front of us, because I want you to think about it, man. Every time we talk about these, like whenever they post these things and stuff like that, beef even, a lot of the beef ain't even real beef. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the back and forth, it ain't real back and forth. You think these people ain't talking in the DMs like, yeah, yo, man, we gonna make some. Because look, content is where the money is at. You know what I mean? So if we could get some content coming out of this, and you interested. You see what I'm saying? And then you want to hear what these people got to say when it comes to the wax. You know what I mean? And for some strange reason, people love beef. So it is what it is. And finally, now, you probably heard about this one. This is crazy. Listen. Cardi B was minding her business, just at work, and she was just trying to perform at work. But there's this strange thing that's going on right now, where when a celebrity gets on stage and is performing for the masses, right? When the celebrity performs for the masses, people think it's cool to start throwing things at the celebrity. And you know, sadly, Drake kind of made light of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, yo, just throw up your panties and your bras and stuff like that. But people think it's cool to start doing this. You see what I'm saying? The artist Cardi B was performing at Dre's Beach Club in Las Vegas over the weekend. Okay? Someone thought it was a good idea to throw a drink at her. I propose a new thing that these artists and celebrities should consider. Because honestly, I want you to take a look at this video and take a look at Cardi B's response. Take a look real quick. Okay. So Cardi B got really upset and threw the microphone at the ground. She threw it at the ground. Okay? She threw it at the ground. That's what I saw. It looked like she threw it at the ground. And if she threw it directly at the woman that threw the drink on her, then that woman would have deserved it. But it looked like the mic hit the ground. It looked like Cardi B missed. Okay? Cardi B missed. But here's the thing. One, okay? That should have been assault from the person. Look, I don't know if you got herpes, man. So if you got herpes all up in your mouth and then you drinking your drink, I don't know if the herpes is gonna come to me once you throw your drink at me, especially if I was rapping and my mouth was open. See, I'll be thinking about stuff like that. It's nasty. Your drink got your saliva in it. So as far as I'm concerned, if your drink got your saliva on it and then you threw your drink at me, then I feel like that's like equivalent to having spat on me. You spit on me, that's an assault. That person should be locked up. If you throw your drink at an artist, the person should be locked up for that. Without a doubt. I don't even know why there's even a discussion. Whenever a person is performing and you throw your drink at the artist, every artist should walk right off the stage right there with the money in hand. That's what the deal should be. It should be, I'm gonna perform, but if anyone throws anything on this stage, then the performance is over and the artist should be able to walk away with the money. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't right to be throwing things at the artist that's performing on stage. And then it could ruin it for everybody. And then the idiot that decided to throw something at the artist, then they get whatever they get from the crowd that's around them that paid top dollar to go see the artist. You see what I'm saying? So somebody go pay top dollar to go see Cardi B. Cardi B gets something and Cardi B walk off the stage, that whole thing is done. Think about what the people will do to that audience member. Why the hell would you throw something at... You see what I'm saying? That joint pisses me off, man. It pisses me off to no end. It infuriates me. And I don't think it's right. And I think that they are mistreating the artist like that. The artist shouldn't have to take that, man. There got to be some form of protection for the artist, because that is not right. They're actually at work. When I'm at work, I don't want like students throwing stuff at me. That ain't cool. When you're working at your job, like you don't want people throwing things inside your truck. You don't want people, you know what I'm saying? If you're handling the register, you don't want somebody throwing their panties at you. Well, some of y'all might like that, but I'm just saying, me, I wouldn't like that because I don't know what kind of, you know what I'm saying? What kind of creepy crawlies you got up in there. People be having crabs. People be having crabs, bro. You ever seen a crab microscopically? It looks like an actual crab. It looks like a lice, but then microscopically, it looks like a crab. It's disgusting. So you threw your panty at me. I got what looks like a grain of rice crawling on me now. But then, microscopically, it's a crab. It could be on the hairs on my arm. Now I got crabs on my arm. That's crazy to me. And we ain't even bringing scabies into the picture. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You have scabies? Do you have crabs? Have you ever had crabs? My boy told me, he said, yo, I had crabs one time. I said, damn, you had crabs, bro? So I'm sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? I was grabbing the spliff like, yo, you had crabs, bro? Started thinking like, should I even hit this? This was back in the days when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude was like, dude said so stupid. He said, yo, it happens when you cuff too many itches. I looked at him like, thank goodness I only cuffed one. Anyway, yo, let us know your thoughts on it. That was when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I was stupid. Let us know your thoughts on it. I didn't inhale. Okay? I never inhaled. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.